Ability in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
And a look at the starting lineup for Angers.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
Lovely weight, could be in here. There it is, a delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Fred Onyedinma. This looks promising out wide. Well, options at the back post here. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Carlen Sarkus. Jordan Lefort. Anna. Derek Kuteza. And they've given him too much space. And trying to extend their lead.
Yeah, the intensity's gone up a notch, hasn't it?
One slick pass after another. Top-class defending. Decent-looking ball. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Couldn't hang on to it. Real chance. Well anticipated. Abdelli. Plenty of support here. Derek Kuteza. It's a neat move. Taking one for the team.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
And giving the ball away. Getting right into his face. Abdelli. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Carlen Sarkus. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Feeding it through. Good-looking move. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So, underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Trying to tee it up. Magnificent defending. Imad Abdelli. Well, it could be on for him here. And the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Able to create room here. Oh, chance! Couldn't grab hold of it. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
What can he do with it now? Danger building. And Kuteza with it. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. But then the one that fails to hit its target. He's through. Might finish now. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Anna. Ball control is the key. No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Carlensa Kus. And a clever piece of defending. Derek Kuteza. And he has options available. Nicely played. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Let's see about the delivery. Something there.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Good distribution. Can he put it in? And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Well, Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
Thoughtful play. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now the counter-attack looks on. Bamba. And Lefort with it. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
And he read it superbly. Chance to finish. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Arcus. Belkebla. Maybe dangerous here. Couldn't keep it. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Could be dangerous. Can they do it? Oh, it's off the post. Corner awarded. And they're making a change. And there's the delivery. They got a good palm on it. And a throw-in forthcoming. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Successfully cut out. Just 15 minutes remaining. Kebla, Arcus, and Levina, and veering in field, and the keeper dealing with it. Now with Leahy, Mullins, onto Onyedinma. Arcus. Jim Alevina. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, big chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Shot down Lefort. It is to be a throw-in. Tilly. Promising possession, this. Nicely timed tackle. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Alevina. Belkebla. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day. For me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and it doesn't matter that it's a pre-season friendly. They'll want to send out a statement and show everybody how they mean business this season.
The opposition starting 11.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Plenty of support here. Crossing into the middle. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Daniel Johnson. Oh, that's brilliant play. And in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Showing a good reading of the game. Gray. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, have a look at this. They link up so well, don't they? The 1-2 just confuses the defenders. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the keeper. He keeps his cool and it's a clinical finish.
Promising pass. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And cutting it out. Good example of pressing without the ball. He has teammates around him, but they took care of the situation defensively. A good vision there. He's in here. Superb chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, look at this lovely link-up play. Great understanding between them. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And they keep it moving. And it's played into the centre. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Opportunity. High pressing and good high pressing. Can he find the right pass? And a good-looking ball. Can he finish? Might finish now. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Daniel Johnson. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, let's see about the cross. Could still be dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Long-range effort. Well, it was a chance to make their lead bigger.
That's close, and it was such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
Plenty of support here. There's the shot. The keeper was never... Oh, onto the post! Useful position they're in. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, they lost custody of it. Decent pass, ready to strike. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact.
Teams back in position, second half underway. He has teammates around him. And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. He's in here. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. It shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Is it the perfect pass? And just has to remain calm. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Well, plenty of interest in Wolves and what they've been doing on the transfer front. Good news for their fans. New signing in place.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
And space to run into. And a fine cross. And the move breaks down. Andre Gray. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Now a decent position. And the cross into the middle. Just needs to get rid of it. Off the post and back in play. Brilliantly blocked. Playing it in. Just can't get it past him. This could square the game. showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Ugur. Cauley Woodrow. Take it away. Now the counter-attack looks on. Gray. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Trying to tee it up. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Cauley Woodrow.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît, un trousseau de clés a été retrouvé à l'entrée du stade. Il est réclamé au PC Sécurité.
And he has options available. He's in behind. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Just 15 minutes remaining. Now the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Oh, surely! And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Luke Leahy. Well, they have the ball once more. Nice weight on the pass, and they needed to make that moment count. They're still trailing.
But you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
Kuruchuk. Çağatay Kurukalit. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Kuruchuk. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Released it nicely.
Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we have action from the final game of pre-season on the way for you. It's Wycombe Wanderers, and they take on Nantes.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
This is the Nantes team.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation. with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Teeing up the chance now. Possession with a clear change coming. Oh dear, a great chance to score.
Yeah, that was the opening, just didn't take it.
However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they just want someone they can depend on, week in, week out. He reads the game well, though, and certainly can handle himself, so I expect him to fit in well here.
Spark the attack further into life here. Oh, that was playing on the edge. The ref allowing the game to flow. Chance here. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Koza. Awaziem. Possession lost and won. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Surely the equaliser. It's there! That didn't last long at that level already. 1-1 then as we get started again. A little out with the pass, it's gone out for a throw. Awaziem. Nicolas Koza. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Goalkeeper having to kick. Keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Promising looking ball. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Closed it down well. A big area to progress into here. Chance to go level. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is excellent. He really does caress that into the back of the net. It's a great goal.
So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Nicolas Koza. Kelvin Amiot. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Awaziem. Amiot. Diaz. Kelvin Amiot. Chidozie Awaziem. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. Some days it doesn't happen for a player, and he's having one of those days.
Well, I wouldn't say he's pulled up any trees today. He just hasn't affected the game. He's looked slightly off the pace both with and without the ball.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Awaziem. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And it's on now. It's in. And that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
Nicolas Koza. Ball one, well read. Paulo Diaz. Struggling to keep the ball there. Something now. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? Is this the equaliser? Seeking goal number 2, but denied.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, I have to say, the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Lovely weighted pass. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. coming up. It's been delivered. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Terrific chance. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Amiens. How to play. Throw in to come. And it's been given as offside. Koza. Diaz. Coquelin. Francis Coquelin. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. Koza. Good move that needs some end product now. Real opportunity, and that is how to stop a goal.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Oh, penalty given, and a huge chance to finish this off. It's going to be a booking as well.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
Up he steps to settle this. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
Coquelin. Well read to gain possession. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, should score! And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Francis Coquelin. Paulo Diaz. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Options available in the middle. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well,